Some people will use a symbolism of the relationship of God to the universe, wherein God is a brilliant light, only somehow veiled, hiding underneath all these forms that you see as you look around you. So far, so good. But the truth is funnier than that. It is that you are looking right at the brilliant light now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Twilight Struggle. We are joined today again by my cat, Dibs. Dibs must know when the ring light is on that he can get on camera, which is why he's there. We are playing as USSR again, and we're up against Silverback, who I haven't played before. Looks like he has plenty of experience. Has a rating much closer to mine, so I'm excited about that. And let's see what we got. We have defectors. We have Sochkov. We have Degal. We have D-Stall. God, we got a lot of events. I think the headline here, though, is still Nasser. That's my favorite headline. Wow, CIA right off the top. This tells me maybe that it doesn't have an actual good headline, which means not many ops. So maybe my maybe I won't get punished too hard for this type of hand, which is not a terrible hand, let's be real. But what's the play here? We want to event both of these. We want to space NORAD. I want to hold Socialist if I can. EEU is empty. Do we really just have 3 ops? Ooh. Goes to Lebanon. Interesting. So he knows I'm stashing De Gaulle, so he's not going to play into France. I just really don't feel like I have ops. Where do I get ops from here? Do I give up D-Stall? I don't think I give up D-Stall, right? De Gaulle? I guess I just give up De Gaulle. That's how it has to go. EEU just gets me 1 op somewhere, really. And I still want to hold Socialists. But Socialists is still just better this turn, or it would have been better as a headline if I had ops to follow up to Italy. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do? I still do really want to coup Iran. That's still the play. And I think we just have to do it with De Gaulle. And if he plays into Pakistan, I could... But we could put the pressure on him. How do I do that? Can't really threaten Europe yet. Don't have a great way to actually do some Middle East stuff. And I don't have any stuff to do here. So... I think maybe I just put 2 in Iraq. I have no idea how to play this hand, guys. He's gonna take the coup in Egypt. Fails. Hmm. This invites a coup. And then I counter coup to close it off, which I think is fine. Ooh. I take this coup. And I use the China card. Hmm. Hmm. That coup really made me sad. He's cooing. And of course he succeeds. Well, at least I got Comic-Con. I think he has to play into France, right? Unless he remembers that I have the Gaul, but I don't really actually want to use the Gaul for France. I'm going to use Socialist for influence, however. We don't need the one extra. Let's crack a beer for that one, guys. Sorry I haven't been interacting much. That coup just like ripped my heart out. Let us trigger that. I'm always curious about that move to put 2 in Malaysia. Like, I feel like 1 is everything you want right there. Let's get our extra 1 there. And let's work on France a little bit. All right. I'll spice the video up with music, guys. Don't worry. Spaces.
The seeds of totalitarian regimes are nurtured by misery and want. They spread and grow in the evil soil of poverty and strife. They reach their full growth when the hope of a people for a better life has died.
Okay. What do I got here? I got Warsaw, Suez, neither of which matter too much to me right now. UN intervention, which I can use on, I guess, Marshall. IP war for Millops. De Gaulle is annoying as well. I don't have a clear headline here, though. Right now, I have a 3-0 battleground lead, so I want to try to push for Asia Dom pretty quickly. And I'm going to be real with you. I just straight up do not have a headline. And I think I just headlined Suez because it's the only one that does remotely anything. Like, I'm absolutely not doing Warsaw. Suez is the next option. IP war gets me literally nothing. It gets me 2 Millops, but nothing else. Marshall, obviously not going to headline that, or NORAD. De Gaulle gets me less than Suez, so I think it's Suez it is. Another non-headline. NATO coup. Bump. Okay. I think we take our Asia scoring. Next round, I'm gonna, I think, take Lebanon using UN and Marshall. And then putting one op into Portugal, I guess. Oh. Well, at least it changes where I put my ops. So we're gonna go 2 there. We ain't missing that. We're getting Brazil under control. Let's go ahead and get into Venezuela as well. US Japan. Okay. Well, I guess this obligates me to take Turkey. So if he breaks me, he's country counting. I mean, he has to have Europe scoring. And it is worth 4 points. 4 VPs. I mean, I guess I can just break him. Breaking West Germany, breaking Greece. Alternatively, I could give up NORAD. I don't think I can give up NORAD. Don't think I can give up NORAD at all. It's still just... It's got to be West Germany, am I thinking? And the question is, maybe that influence is better spent somewhere else since I'm going to give up, but I'm hoping that he gives up. I'm hoping he's got a card he really has to, like, has a space, and I'm not using a card tracker. I don't really know. We haven't seen Red Scare Purge. I don't think NATO we've seen either. No, he had NATO. But but yeah, not a lot of 4-ops. He's got China cards, so I think there's no way he's gonna give up here. I should have not done that. All right, he's gonna get away with it. Of course, I fail. I swear to God, dice luck over long term is against me. I wish I could track it. And I forgot to get my mill outs.
So my country's purpose is
Playing
to help
IP
us
war
move
there
out
cost me
of the
2
dark
mill
chamber
ops.
of horrors into the light.
And
To
potentially
find
2
a
more
way
victory
by which
points.
the minds of men, the hopes of men, the souls of men
So he's got
everywhere
Red Scare Purge.
can move forward toward peace and happiness and well-being.
I'm okay giving this. Use that. Containment, we AR7, AR6. Special, we space. The rest we play. Let's C5. My P-War with good odds. He does have something. Thank Jesus. No, he doesn't have anything. I do want a coup. We're gonna get a goodie in here. Legit ass coup. Barely a success, as always. He knows I have blockade. Doesn't know the rest. So I think US Japan goes into India. And one into maybe South Korea. He's holding South Korean War or Korean War. He's debating whether he wants to put ops in Iran. I would if I were him. He has a 3-op. He's holding Romanian, which I think will basically secure Europe Dom for me going forward. It's finally a guy who plays slower than me. I'm not playing fast at all. Oh, I gotta stop slouching. I'm a big old sloucher boy. Yeah, okay. I guess then we do where's this third op go? He doesn't have melee scoring, so it's gonna get into here later eventually anyway. That's curious. Is that country count? Yeah. That's fine. Anti-space Vietnam. Alright, hold Vietnam, excuse me. Then I'm gonna pop decall. So I'm gonna go Indonesia, one Burma, one Angola, one Nigeria probably. I actually like as non-plus as I feel about this game, I don't think I'm in a bad position. Um, like Asia's in a good spot, Europe's in a good spot, South America's in a good spot, Africa's in a fine spot. I'm behind nowhere. You know, I know he's holding like I said, he's holding Romanian, he's holding Fidel. He must have Red Scare Purge as well, so he has ops, but however, I wasn't able to score. I scored Asia for Dom. Europe was scored even. Middle East, he scored for a crappy Dom. All right. Decal. We go uno there. Uno there. Uno there. Uno there. And we're gonna event blockade, especially if he doesn't give up Red Scare Purge. Wait, let me just assume that I'm not talking smack there. Yeah. He's got it. We also got the China card again. If he takes the Philippines here, good. Interesting play. He doesn't have adjacency to Germany. Let's just see if we get lucky. He didn't space yet either, thankfully. We're racking up that space. Now we go to get one back. I think our containment goes 2 to South Korea, 1 Venezuela. Oh, okay. Oh, nifty little play there to get out of Romanian. Nifty little play there.
Приветствовать недавно принятые в члены Организации
I
Объединенных Наций
really think I had
государства
an
и
opportunity
передать
to
им
go over,
пожелания благополучия и процветания.
We got Europe, we got South America. Okay. Marshall Plan is back. Bear Trap. Socialist, brush war. I need to pick up a country in Europe. And I need to dump ops in South America. I think I can kind of freely give up Marshall, Space Bear Trap, last AR nuke subs, and I think my dump card here is Vietnam, or headline here. Interesting headline. Okay, he can put an influence anywhere where we both have influence. If the US controls Canada. And they do it in the action round. So, where can I not afford the US to place an influence? Nowhere really, so that's just fine this time around. I think we big boy coup. We give up Marshall. The question is, free or better I guess I could have socialist government him out of Canada as a headline. That'd have been funny. So it's going to be Greece, Italy, Austria, West Germany, Benelux, and Denmark. I think my next move is 2 into Uruguay with How I Learned. Socialist. Venezuela and Argentina. Then score South America. 6 more players left. And I maybe could bear trap myself, then play Europe scoring. We'll see if that comes about. I want to probably space nuclear subs here. If I don't space bear trap, otherwise I last AR nuclear subs. Which is a little bit of an issue, but those are both fine. Fudgy McFudgerson. That really upsets me, guys. Not gonna lie. We are just gonna use this. We're gonna get our Europe control. And we're gonna get double Dom. Pick one, brother. If you bust a 4 up, you can go 2 there and even there, but that's shitty for him. That's really shitty. That's great. We're going to score Europe for Dom. Next, we're going to brush war Uruguay. I know. He's forced to dump Africa. I didn't get Dom. That's unfortunate, but okay. Oh. Never been lucky in games. Is he a... No, okay, we're fine here. Yeah. You only get the one. How did I ever put one in Colombia? What was I thinking? Oh yeah, duh. That was to make sure I could score Europe, so that's fine. He spaced Fidel. I have one play left. That's going to be spacing subs. Well, I could play the subs for influence, especially since Africa got scored. And South America got scored. What could I do with that influence? However, could throw our... Could throw Burma and Syria. In fact, Syria would give me Dom. Oh man, he was hurting for... This was a kind of a brutal hand. So subs... Or do we just space it? I feel like these... Let's see, hold on. If we do that... This gets me 4-4. And compete for that. Burma. He gets a free coup. I don't want to give him a free coup. And I think Bear Trap is actually a worse card. Let's just be real here. Thank you for succeeding. Turn 5, I think, is going to be pretty pivotal. I feel really good about Asia. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 plus a 7, 8 versus 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So barring, well, Brushshore's gone. I don't think How I Learned is gone. Finland, huh?
We
That's a
dare not
goofy
tempt
play, but
them
it's actually
with
kind of
weakness,
strong.
for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt can we be
Okay.
certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed.
We got all types of good stuff we could do here. Okay, Quagmire is being invented for sure. Che we can use in a moment. We don't need him quite yet. ABM I can use to guarantee the headline coup. And that headline coup would be in Libya. Allende can wait. Independent Reds. Well, might have to space that. Might have to hold puppets. Yeah, okay, that's that deal right there. Last AR this. So I think ABM is the play here. Good enough. 4 is what I'm looking for. Well, all right. He was holding Nixon just for that. Good for you, buddy. Let's go ahead and event Quagmire first. Get rid of that pesky NORAD. And then we're going to follow up with a Panama coup. All it cost me was Portuguese. I like that. Coming back with the rolls. Forget everything I ever said about bad luck. That was wrong. Maybe a follow-up here, Latin American Death Squads first, just to get my Syria on lock. So I don't miss out on no Middle East Dom situation. I think I actually space Independent Reds here. And then at this point I kind of live with puppets because it's really just like, okay, hold on. So if I event Allende, event Che, how many plays do I have? 5. Ooh, shuttle dips. Okay. I think I still take that Dom. I still take that Dom. Enjoy your shuttle diplomacy, sir. So hold on. I hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it takes it into account. I guess go to ABM and aligned, realign that out. So let's go again and get our Che on. We still have 4 plays. So event, space. Give. I think that's the play. But maybe I space puppets and hold reds. Interesting. Well, I think I need Che's ops. Can't let that go. Africa scored. Asia is not. Sorry, Che. Another time. I think I'm gonna try to make the play to stay on top in all the prime war regions here. And I'm going to play softer in the mid-war regions. You know, it just seems like there's more points up here. And that maybe makes nuclear subs a tiny bit more playable. Late Junta. He realigned. Oh. I think I do. Do I use Allende to keep Panama? Or do I think yeah. I could coup into here at some point later. Take Panama to keep the presence. Nigeria was an option. I don't think any of these cards were actually an option. My little gato. All right, I'm going to leave you guys for just 1 minute while I feed my cats. I missed what happened. Looks like you put one into Nigeria by UN intervening alone gunmen. Okay. We send puppets to space. And then I think with nuclear subs, we take Venezuela back. Cross our fingers. If he doesn't do that, then we go Zaire, Angola. Okay, that's rough. So he is able to dump Middle East scoring here. I'm going to be annoyed. But I won't be that annoyed, I guess. I still have Asia, still don't have Europe, but I don't think there was too much. Really could have done there. I would say I had no reason to believe that he had Middle East scoring, or that he could use Voice of America there, so, you know, bummer that Muslim Rev came now. Alliance for Progress, I think, is 2 VPs. Look at a scoring card. Oh well. We want to hold that. Muslim Rev is interesting, actually. I mean, it's really too bad that lost our stuff. I think this missile empty. I could get defectors at any time here. Wait, does that make Muslim Revolution unplayable? No, it does not. Womp womp. Now, okay, let's see. Africa's scored. Hmm. See, I kind of want to coup Mexico. because it's really the only important unscored region. So I just think that's what we do. Even though I could get it realigned out quite easily. We'll follow up with a summit coup on Guatemala. And let's just cross our fingers and hope he doesn't knock us out of Mexico entirely. Time. Awesome. Outstanding. Amazing result for me. Couldn't be more satisfied. Very fair. Completely, totally fair outcome. Love to get a 6 on a coup. The wheels are turning back to Beezy. I think the move is to take I think we give Panama. Okay, the first thing we do, Alliance for Progress is next. I'll give up the 1 VP. We'll put 3 in Venezuela. Do not like this play. Really despise that play. He definitely lost 5 ops and got literally nothing out of it. Yeah. Arms just coup of Guatemala. I mean, I guess he coups again, right? Which IMO is a really bad move. God, I really want to use Muscle Marev as the event. Sadat is still out there. So hopefully he uses that for something. China card for influence. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. That was a desperation move if I ever saw one. Well, I guess I just use this for the ops. It'll come back. What? Not a big fan of this forfeit, basically. I was not in, well, I guess I wasn't a dominating position, but I wanted to, I mean, this is why he was lower ranked than me. Not a big fan of that ending, but an ending it was. So, hope you enjoyed the game. Sorry for my lack of input. I'll put some music on and you'll watch it then.